State running. Neitzel working on Dockery, and it circles in.
Well, a big difference between the first game that these people played and that ball game, Neitzel was no factor.
Duke shooting 64% here in the early going, but 7 turnovers now, and Brown puts it down.
Well, Nelson having problems handling the ball out front. He needs to get that ball back to Ewing as quickly as possible. Neitzel can take it from him. Reddick was leaning on the play. Normally he goes up and down very straight.
Great pass by Hill, and Davis converts. And a chance for the three-point play. Hill bounced it in just perfectly.
Yeah, you don't want to throw that ball out long, lobbing like that, because if it's picked off, it's an easy basket for your opponent.
Like we saw a moment ago. Anderson, three, pure.
Beautiful follow through by Anderson.
And Brown, and Michigan State with the three, leads for the first time tonight.
And again, they can, no matter whether they switch or the original man, there's a great steal.
Look at Brown take it away from Ewing.
He's a good finisher.
And he does indeed finish. And Michigan State ahead by 4.
Mike Krzyzewski cannot like the way his team has handled the ball on the perimeter in this ball game.
At 3, cuts it to 3. Anderson looks to match it at the other end. And he does.
2 from exactly the same spot.
Bograkis is in for Michigan State, and he is draped all over Reddick. Following him, Ewing underneath. And it's Bograkis who dropped back down and made the steal. Up ahead to Davis. Whips it back out high. Anderson, 3. Yes!
What did I say? 6 for 18 over 3 years, and he's hit 3 in a row. He's had half as many tonight as he had in 2 years of play at Michigan State.
Forget tonight. How about just in this half?
There you go. 2 men on Reddick.
As soon as he touches it, they double up, and a steal again. State, tough pass. It got there. And good night. Wow.
Egger. Wow, that was
how about
banging.
This pass, Billy?
Yeah, but this is a beautiful pass and great catch. And we talked about how Brown can go up with anybody in the country. Former Mr. Illinois, Mr. Basketball. And you're going to have a fresh Michigan State club coming back into this ball game in a few minutes.
Trannon, they whip it around, back to Trannon, and the lead swells to 9.
That was Bograkis that came up with a good inside interior passing. And Trannon, the football player, in a nice dish.
Into the arms of Anderson. 2 straight empty trips for the Devils.
And you notice how Michigan State doesn't help at all on Reddick. They stay right with him, so it's hard to kick it out.
Torbert, senior, big shot, got it. One of his biggest. Davis working it.
Could that be the force?
And yes,
that is number 5, isn't it?
It's going to be on Williams. It is Williams, number 5.
Great job by Bograkis, another one of those seniors who understands the game. Gets it in, no double down. Williams gets caught in the air, which he very seldom does. Great job by Davis.
(69-63). Michigan State with 2:38 to play.
If you're Reddick, you might as well keep the ball yourself. Try to beat Bograkis. There he goes.
Going in on him. Double up, and the ball is thrown away. No one there. Except Coach K. Two for 2. Davis hits 2 in the last minute.
Got to be thinking 3. Where is Reddick? He wants one from deep downtown.
Then Brown hits 2. It's Nelson, and that's all there. And Michigan State comes out with it. Under 30 to play.
And why that ball didn't come back to Reddick, there's Nelson making a freshman mistake.
After hitting 2 just a moment ago, Brown will step back for 2 more. Michigan State is marching on. 1 game from the Final Four. Duke is eliminated. Well, Michigan State is in the Elite 8, the second Big Ten team to make it to the Great 8, and Wisconsin could be just a few minutes away from making it 3 from the Big Ten in the last 8. Duke is out. Michigan State's moving on. Greg Gumbel's coming up on the road to the Final Four.